Paddy says you'll lend money.
How much are you looking for?
I'm really struggling. There's Christmas coming up and I need stuff for my kids.
That's interesting, mate, but it's not really my problem, is it?
Can you lend me 300 quid?
£300? Let me figure out how much this is going to cost me. You, sorry. How long do you want to pay? Over a year? £20 a week over a year.
£20 a week?
Would you want the money or not?
Yeah. Alright. I've been meaning to pay it, but I've...
That's not really my problem, pal, is it? Going to £40 a week now.
£40 a week?
Well, you should have paid the money, shouldn't you? Listen, pal, you better be paying it or I'll be coming to see that pretty wee wife of yours.
I know my brother was short of money and he went and got turned down by the banks and all that and all these other loans because he then just started his job. So he was sitting in the pub one day and these men heard him talking to his mates and said that they knew somewhere where they could get a loan and and it's quite cheap and reasonable, no problems, no paperwork involved. So he said okay. He went along. That was nice. Didn't want to know what he wanted it for. Lent £1,000. Said it would be £100 a week for 10 weeks, and he said if you miss it doesn't matter, we know you'll catch up because you're working. Fine, great. A couple of weeks he couldn't pay, so I told him it was fine. Then he told him he was getting another loan every time he missed a week. He'd be lying in bed because he was a night worker, knock on the door, push past his family, go upstairs, take him out of bed, take him to the cash point to get his payments. Like if you put the wrong PIN number in and you lost your card, because that's where you protected your money, they'd break your fingers, so you couldn't do it again. They wouldn't even bring you back from getting the money to leave him in town. You'd have to get home in his slippers. It just mounts up. You argue with your family, you argue with your kids. And say for that £1,000, it got to about £11,000 quite quickly, very quickly. These sort of loans don't die when you die. If you don't pay it off, it goes to your kids.
Would you borrow money off a loan shark?
No, I wouldn't. No.
Why not?
Because the interest that you pay back, and I wouldn't trust them.
Oh yeah, can't be trusted.
Okay. Do you know loan sharks? Do you know the difference between a loan shark and maybe a payday lender?
No.
You don't?
So a loan shark is anyone who offers to lend you money and who isn't licensed to do so. So that could range from a bloke down the pub to someone who's known around the community or even a friend. And they usually won't provide paperwork or receipts to back up the offer, and can change the terms at any point. That's the main issue, and that's what we find with most loan shark deals, is that the goalposts keep changing and you can never keep up with what they're actually asking of you. They're not to be confused with the high street lenders, like the payday loans, high interest, that kind of thing. They are all licensed. They might be expensive, but they are licensed.
So, this very nice man, loan shark, offered him money again. Look, here's a solution to your problem. Sign here. I'll up it. I'll get rid of that 1,700. You've got a couple of £100 there to play with, lad. You know, you're getting a house and whatever. So Brian did. But I think by this time Brian had realised, oh God, I'm getting deeper and deeper. They're going to just keep doing this and doing it. It's not the money they're charging, it's the menacing what they're doing. It's the intimidation, it's the threats. Anyway, as I say, on the Friday, 2nd of December, I said to him, well, look, I'm off to Auntie Jan's tonight. I said, so you've got the house to yourself. I said, I've got you some food in, you know, there's some beers, you know, you and Leanne can have a nice night. I won't bother you. I said, I'll give you a ring a bit later. He said, all right, Mum. And he gave me a kiss, and he always did it. Love you, Mum. Without fail, every day. Love you, Mum. I'll see you tomorrow. So we're driving home. Anyway, we pulls up at the front of ours, goes down my steps. My mum and dad waving out the window to me as they did. Walks down the steps, everything's fine. Puts the key in the door, and I just noticed, I've got a little dog, well, I had a little dog, I should say, and he's mad, runs around all over the place. So whenever we're not in, you have to make sure the door's shut so he's not running around. Anyway, the first thing I noticed when I went in was this kitchen door was open, and the dog was just sat shivering on his bed, absolutely shaking. Now that wasn't him, he'd jump all over you and lick you to death. And I don't know, it only seemed like 2 seconds later, I just heard the most horrendous piercing scream you have ever heard in your life. And I knew, oh my God, he's dead. This lad's dead. Don't ask me how I knew. It was just that scream. It'll never ever leave me. And then she is absolutely screaming, Mum, Mum. But it was like in slow motion. I sort of run out into the hall, and she's at the top of the stairs looking at me, shaking. No, Mum, come here, Mum, help him. But I just couldn't bring myself to go up them stairs. So she literally come down and was dragging me. You've got to help him, Mum. You can't leave him like that. So in the end, I went up, she ran out into the street, don't know how. She just got in the street, and I went up the stairs and just see my son, and he was in. I got to the top of the landing, and there's my son hanging from a belt from the attic in my bathroom. Oh God.
A loan shark who charged customers interest rates of up to 8,000% has been jailed for nearly 4 years.
Borrowers rates of up to 15,000%. He admitted 8 charges of blackmail. Rohit Kashra reports from Worcester.
It was money that funded a millionaire's lifestyle, from the expensive cars on his drive.
One woman was told he'd send the cronies round if she failed to pay on time. Now
Nicholson's empire was built on illegal money lending, blackmail and violence. He even raped one of his customers.